A very good afternoon, dear students. I hope you all are safe at your place. I, Professor Sonal Agrawal, welcome you all on the digital platform of Agrawal Vidya Vihar English Medium College. This is a lecture for the subject Banking, Insurance and Financial Services. In the last lecture, we have covered the topic that is called annuity. In the last lecture, we have revised the types of the annuity, that 5 types we revised, and after that, what we did the discussion about the benefits of the annuity. So as you all know that the two topics are over. First thing about the life insurance policy. In that we have discussed all the things about life insurance policy. All the topics related to the life insurance policy are almost covered. Then we did the topic that is called annuity. Both the topics are over. Clear? Now today in the today's lecture what we are going to do, we are going to discuss about the difference between the life insurance policy and annuity. Most of the students or most of the public thought that the annuity is a type of the life insurance policy. No, not at all. Annuity is not the type of the life insurance policy. Yes, but it is a product that given as a service by the life insurance company, but it is not the type of life insurance policy. So in the today's lecture, we are going to discuss the difference between the life insurance policy and annuity. If all the points in your mind are covered and the concept is clear, then it will be very easy to understand this difference. As I already told you in the last lecture that in the next lecture we are going to discuss about this differences, so try to make both the topics very clear. Why? Because when the concepts are clear, now then the difference is you can say it is a kind of revision. Why? Because all the topics, all the things in your mind is clear, and now no need to explain the differences. So that's why I told you that revise all the topics and try to make your own notes. Why? Because this video is no longer available with you. So whenever you start study, so if you have prepared the notes, so that note will be helpful to you. So try to prepare your own notes as you are listening the video lectures. So let's start with the topic of today, that is the difference between the life insurance policy and annuity. The first point of the difference is about the aim or the objective. For what objective a person go for a life insurance policy, or for what objective a customer go for an annuity? What is the objective to purchase the life insurance policy, or you can say what is the objective to purchase the annuity plan? So here, in case of life insurance policy, if the customer has purchased the life insurance policy, so the objective is to provide the protection to the family as well as the old age security. So, if it is a whole life insurance, then it is just the protection to family, and if it is the endowment plan, then it is the protection to the family plus the old age security. So this is the objective to take the life insurance policy. But if a person has purchased the annuity plan from the life insurance company, then the objective of the customer is to utilize that savings for the old age, for the maintenance and for getting a regular source of income. Your main objective is just to get the regular source of income. If you are having a high amount of savings with you at a time and you require a regular source of income in future time, you want to earn the regular source of income out of that savings. Yeah, so this is the objective to purchase the annuity plan. But this is helpful to you in old age maintenance also. Why? Because we have discussed the types of the life annuity plan, that in deferred plan you can choose the time period after a particular year, or there is a special retirement annuity plan also for the old age. So these types of annuity plan available which will helpful to you to maintain the old age life. And of course, all the annuity plan is there which are going to provide you the regular source of income. So to earn a regular source of income out of the savings with the customer, this is the main objective to purchase the annuity plan. The second point of difference is about the medical examination. As we already discussed the procedure to take the life insurance policy. In that procedure, we have discussed about this point, that is the medical examination. Yeah? If a person wants to purchase the life insurance policy, then the person has to go through the medical examination, and that examination will be done by the one expert person, medical expert, who is a medical representative of the life insurance company. Your doctor cannot do the medical examination for the life insurance policy. That thing we have already discussed in the procedure. So, when as a customer you want to purchase the life insurance policy, so the medical examination is a compulsory one. You have to go through the medical examination. But why? Because here the risk is attached with life. Here the risk is attached with your health. in case of life insurance policy. But annuity plan is something that's going to provide you the regular source of income out of your saving. So this is not related with your health, this is not related with your life. Yeah, that's why the medical examination is not necessary in case of annuity. The third point of difference is about the premium rate. Here, generally in the life insurance policy, if you are younger, then the premium rate will be low, and if you are older, then the premium rate is high. Why this is so? Because if the person is younger, then the risk which is attached with its life is lower. Here the chances of death are low, but if the person is the older one, in that situation the risk which is attached with life will be high. So when the risk factor will be high, so of course the rate of premium will also high. So because of that reason, in case of life insurance policy, the premium rate is low for the younger one and it is high for the older one. Now, in case of annuity, it is just opposite of the life insurance policy. Here, if you are a younger one, then the premium rate will be more, and if you are an older one, then the premium rate will be less. Why this is so? Because if you are a younger one, so the company has to give you the regular source of income for a longer time period. When the person is younger, so of course he is going to live a long life. So in this situation, the installment which is paid by the insurance company to the customer will be high amount. So because of that reason, if you are a younger customer, so the premium rate will be high. And the opposite to for the older one, if the older one is there as a customer, then of course the regular source of income has to give to that person for a less time period. And of course, because of this reason, the premium rate will be low for the older one. So what we discussed in third point, that if you are a younger one, then the premium rate is low in case of life insurance company and it is high in case of annuity. But if the person is the older one, then the premium rate will be high in case of life insurance company and it is low or less in case of annuity plan. So this is the points of difference, third points of difference. The next point of difference is about the mode of payment of premium. Here, how you can pay the premium. Here, of course, you all know that you have to pay the installment premiums. So how to pay the premium? So in case of life insurance policy, you as a customer are having the freedom to decide that whether you want to choose any mode of payment you can choose, whether you want to pay the premium annually or whether you want to pay half yearly, quarterly, monthly installment. So the time period is decided by you at the time of taking the policy. But in case of most of the annuity plan, what you have to do, you have to pay all premium. You can say all a big amount. It is at a single time or in an accumulated form. It is a quite big sum. Why? Because a single time you have to pay, and the lifetime the insurance company is going to pay you. So of course, a big amount you have to pay to the insurance company in a single installment or in a single premium. Or in some of the annuity plan, like deferred payment or retirement schemes, in that type of annuity plan, more than one installments are available, but that is not too high. Also, that is you can say 2 or 3 installments are there. So, but in most of the annuity plan, what you have to do, you have to pay the premium in a single installment, and it is a big amount. But here, in case of life insurance company, you can pay annually, half yearly, quarterly, monthly, as per your wish, as per the most chosen by you as a customer. And again, that amount is not so big amount. The point number 5 is about the return of money. Here, in case of life insurance policy, the amount of the money or the amount of the policy will be given at the maturity date or at the death of the insured person. Here, whichever is earlier. These two situations are there. The amount of the policy will be given to the person at the maturity date, or will be given to the beneficiary or the legal heirs or the nominee at the death of the insured, whichever is earlier. But in case of annuity, here the return of money will be paid in the form of installment to the person or to the annuitant, you can say, to the customer, and it is stopped at the death of the annuitant. Yeah? Why? Because as we already discussed, this is not the benefit for the family. This is the benefit for the person to as a regular source of income or for the maintenance of old age life. Some kinds of annuity are there where the protection to the family is also covered if the person dies in a shorter time after paying the savings amount. So the installment will be also given to the beneficiary. But this is just the exception point. In most of the annuity plan, It is just you can say the savings which is going to receive by the person as a regular source of income to maintain the life. This is not the family protection. So the amount will be given to the person in the form of installment, and that installment will be stopped at the death of the annuitant. The next point of difference is about the benefits. Who is going to get the benefit of these two things? So first, in case of life insurance policy, the benefit will be received by the person who has taken the policy. So it is the self benefit as well as for the dependents also. As we already discussed that the life insurance policy in that you are going to receive the amount at the maturity date if the person is alive, if the customer is alive. So it is for self benefit also. Plus the amount will be given to the beneficiary if the person dies. So it is a benefit will be given to the dependents or to the family members also. So it is a self benefit as well as the benefit to the dependents. But in case of annuity, it is just a self benefit. As we discussed just now that the premium payment or the installment payment will be stopped at the death of the annuitant. The payment, the installment will be paid till the person is alive, till the annuitant is alive. So it is just the self benefit in the form of the regular source of income, and it is a self benefit for the annuitant to maintain the old age life. It is not the benefit for the dependents. It is not for the benefit of the family members. The next point of difference is about the assignment. Here, in case of life insurance policy, you can assign. We discussed the meaning of assignment already in the topic of assignment and nomination. What do you mean by assignment? Assignment means the transfer of your title, benefit, and ownership to someone else. Here, in case of life insurance policy, you can assign the life insurance policy to the next party. The option of the assignment, or you can say the facility of the assignment or the provision of assignment, is available in case of life insurance policy. But already we discussed on the topic of the benefit of annuity that there is no such facility available. Why? Because we discussed on the topic of benefit that these types of annuity cannot be lost or stolen by the someone or by the interference of someone. Why? Because if you even transfer your power of attorney to someone else, or even you assign your all the property to someone else, the annuity income will be received by the annuitant only. No one else has the right in any situation to receive the annuity income in behalf of the annuitant. So this type of income will be received by annuitant only. No, non-law or no any contract is going to interfere with these rules. Clear? So that's why there no assignment provision is available in case of annuity. This is the beneficial plan for the annuitant only. The next point of difference is about the surrender value. In case of life insurance, I hope you know the meaning of surrender value. We have discussed the meaning of surrender value on the topic of life insurance policy. That what do you mean by surrender value? Surrender value means suppose, of course, you know that the life insurance policy is for a longer period of time. It may be for 50, 60, or it may be for the whole life also. So if the person wants to get the money because of any situation, because of any reason, before the maturity date, and if the person requires the money, so what the person has to do, what the customer has to do, the customer has to surrender the policy to the life insurance company, and according to the time period or according to the installment paid by the insurance company, the company is going to pay the surrender value to the customer. Here you are going to surrender your policy before the maturity date. So that's why the value given by insurance company to the customer is known as the surrender value. So the provision of surrender value is available in case of life insurance policy. A certain percentage or loan is paid on the surrender value here, but this surrender value provision or this facility is not at all available on the annuity plan. Here, if you have a purchase annuity plan, then you cannot surrender your policy to the company. The next point of difference is about the loan. Here, we already discussed that the loan facility is also available on the security of the life insurance policy. Suppose you have a life insurance policy of 50 lakh rupees. And if you want to get a loan of 20 lakh rupees, so on the security of your life insurance policy, you are eligible to get the loan amount. Why? Because the loan amount is just 20 lakh rupees and you have a life insurance policy of 50 lakh rupees. Here, in case of life insurance policy, the payment is certain. Why? Because the payment is going to be made by the insurance company to you on the maturity date or on the death of the person, the payment is certain to pay. Here you can say the risk is certain to happen. So that's why there is a 100% chances that the person is going to receive the life insurance policy amount at one day. Because of that reason, if you mount a loan on the security of life insurance policy, so this facility is available. But in case of annuity, you cannot take the loan on the security of the annuity plan. No provision of loans are available on the security of annuity plan. The next point is about the happening of event. Which event here? We are talking about the death. Here, usually at the death of the insurance, the event means the contract is over. But in case of annuity, payments are stopped at the date. Here now, no installment will be paid by the insurance company. Why? Because annuitant dies, and this is the plan just for annuitant. This is not the plan for the family member. So, if the person dies, if the annuitant dies, so the payments are stopped. No more payment will be given to the anyone else. But here the payment will be given on the happening of event. Here we are again I am repeating which event we are talking. Here we are talking about the death of the customer. Here, in case of life insurance policy, if the customer dies, then the payment will be given. But this is just the opposite in case of annuity. If the person dies, if the customer dies, then the payment is stopped. Yeah. I hope it is clear. Again, I am repeating happening of event means here event means the death of the customer. In case of life insurance policy, if the customer dies, then the payment will be given to the family members. But here in case of annuity, if the customer dies, then the payment will be stopped. And the last point of the difference is about the income tax relief. That life insurance get the income tax exemption. As you all know that we have discussed that the mode of payment of premium you can choose in case of life insurance policy. You can pay the monthly installment, you can pay the quarterly, half yearly or yearly installment to the life insurance company to pay the premium amount. And that premium installment will be exempted from the income tax every year. But in case of annuity, what you have to do, you have to pay once only. Here the premium in the form of installment, that premium you have to pay at a single time. So only 1 year you are going to get the tax benefit. Now this is not the tax beneficial for the customer at every year. So this is the rules that in case of annuity, no such relief or no such benefit is achieved by the customer. But in case of life insurance policy, the customer is going to get the benefit of tax. I hope it is clear to you all. So this is the end of the topic, that is the difference between the life insurance policy and annuity. What we did in today's lecture, we have discussed the difference between the life insurance policy and annuity. That the first point of difference is about the objective, that to provide the protection in case of life insurance policy, this is to provide the protection to the family as well as the old age security. In case of annuity, it is just for the person who has taken the policy. It is not for the family. Here, the annuity plan is taken for the regular source of income to the annuitant. Second point of difference is about the medical examination. In case of life insurance policy, medical examination is necessary. In case of annuity, it is not necessary. The third point of difference is about the premium rate. The premium rate will be low for younger and more for older in case of life insurance policy, and it is just opposite in annuity, that in annuity plan, the premium rate will be more for younger and it is less for the older. And the next point of difference is about the mode of payment of premium. In mode here, in case of life insurance policy, you can choose any mode for the payment of premium. It may be yearly, half yearly, quarterly, monthly, as per the wish of the customer. But in case of annuity, you have to pay the premium in single installment, and it is a very big amount. The next point is about the return of money, that money will be returned by the insurance company to the customer at the maturity date or at the death of the person, whichever been earlier. But in case of annuity, the return of money will be paid by the insurance company in the form of installment, and it is stopped at the death of the annuitant. The next point of difference is about the benefit. The life insurance policy is for the self-benefit as well as benefit of dependents. But annuity plan is just for the self-benefit. It is not the benefit for the dependents. The next point of difference is about the assignment. The provision of assignment is available in case of life insurance policy, and the provision of assignment is not available in case of annuity plan. The next is surrender value. The same thing, that you can surrender your policy before the maturity date in case of life insurance policy, but no surrender value provision is available in case of annuity. You cannot surrender your annuity plan. The next point of difference is about the loan, that you can take the loan on the security of life insurance policy, but you cannot take the loan on the security of annuity plan. You can say there is a provision of loan available for the life insurance company, no provision of loan is available for the annuity plan. The next point of difference is about the happening of event. Here, event means the death of the customer. Here, in case of life insurance policy, the payment is made to the family members in case of death of the person, in case of death of the insured. But here, in case of annuity, the payments are stopped at the death of the customer. The last point of difference is about the income tax relief. Whatever premium paid by you to the insurance company in the form of premium, it may be monthly, quarterly, yearly, half yearly, that income will be exempted from the tax every year. Why? Because every year you are going to pay the installment or in the form of premium. But in case of annuity, you have to pay the premium once only, so it is the tax benefit for a single year. No tax benefit is available for a longer time period or for every year. So there you can say there is no such benefit of the tax for the customer every year. So this is the end of the topic for the today. Now we are going to meet in the next lecture. Till then, stay home, stay safe, start learning. Have a good day. Thank you.